You hear people talking about your why, and I'll just expand on the business of why, what your why is. It's like, what is it you really want? What is your goal? And what is fundamental in actually reaching that goal is how big it is. How big is your why? If it's something that's easily achievable, then you're not going to make much effort one way or the other. If your why is big, then you are more impelled to do so. However, if your why is very huge, there is also the possibility that you'll just roll over. That's Macintosh in the background. You'll just roll over and not do anything. So, but you do need to have a good enough why. And the way most people put it, and I actually believe, it has to be big enough for you to be excited and also big enough for you to be a bit scared. A bit of that, scared anxiety will actually fuel you. You can't be comfortable all the time. Comfortable is a killer. That's the first thing. Being comfortable is a killer. You don't get up and do anything. You just say, this is comfortable. Now, in terms of your why, there are two ways of looking at it, I feel. One is either the why is pulling you towards pleasure, or the why is pulling you away from pain. Most human beings react more to avoid pain than they are pulled towards pleasure. Keep that in mind, both in your why as well as in whatever you do in terms of relating to people. When you solve problems, you are rewarded more than when you give pleasure. Does that make sense? So think about your why. If your why is, I want that gorgeous house and I want that Ferrari and I want, holidays all over the world, it's a why, but you're not going to react as strongly to it and be convinced to get going compared to if that why is, my house is in danger, it's going to be foreclosed on, or I don't have food on the table and I need to get food on the table this month. The pain of trying to solve that problem is going to move you to action much quicker than it is towards the pleasure. And think about it, but craft a why. Even if it's pleasure, realize, and most of us have stronger reactions to one or the other. Most of us react either more strongly away from pain or more strongly towards pleasure. And craft your why on that, and craft your decision on that. In the meantime, I'm going to go pick up the phone, subscribe to the newsletter below. Bye.